Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokesta here, back at you with another video, and today we are on Up North SX facility by the man Fluke Creations. Now, I don't know if you guys recall, but recently he released 4 different Supercross tracks. He had North Side, South Side, East Side, and West Side Supercross, and all of those tracks were amazing. Now, I kind of felt like we were on the route to have something a little bit bigger released by him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad we ended up getting it, because all of those tracks, man, I thoroughly enjoyed. And so far, these are fire. So this is a compound. It has 2 full-length Supercross tracks on it. Both of them are raceable with timing gates, and they both have about a 1-minute lap time total. Now, of the 2, I would have to say that the other one is a bit more technical than this one. One of them is titled the South Side track, and one of them is titled the North Side track. So, but I mean, they flow so good, man. They really do, and I'm thoroughly enjoying these. Now, right now, I am on the Gas 250, and like I said in my other video, I'm kind of testing all the bikes again, and I'm tripping out about the gas right now because I am on the stock gearing, stock suspension. I didn't change anything besides the tires, and this thing is handling like a boss. It is handling amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, well, with the exception of that. No, I'm just playing. But no, it is handling really good, and I have actually been able to hit this track a lot better than I was even able to when I was hitting it on the Husky or the KTM. And I don't think that has anything to do with the power. I think it has more to do with the setups I was running on the other 2 bikes. I know that section really doesn't do me much justice for what I was just trying to say, but I really am enjoying the gas again. Now, I don't know if you guys recall, but if you've been a part of the channel for a while, for a while when I was first learning Supercross, the only bike I rode on Supercross was the gas, and I kind of got away from it, and I think I'm going back to it. So if I'm riding Supercross, I think I'm going right back to the gas, man. Definitely a viable choice for me. Now, in my last video, I was riding the, what was I riding? The Suzuki, but I'm really digging the gas right now. Now, I don't know if you guys recall, but I had a short that was called Those Whoops, though. And currently that short has like 207,000 views, and it was on Fluke Creations East Side track, I want to say, and the whoops were super hard. So for this, I feel like he kind of toned them back a little bit, because on this track, this is the only one of the 2 that has whoops, but it is not hard to get through those at all. Like, they are much easier, and I don't know if it was intentionally made to be that easy, but they are nowhere near the difficulty that the other one was. So, I mean, I gotta say, I like to see it. I'm not saying everybody's gonna like to see it, but yeah, they are not as hard at all. So, now that section right there is actually been the toughest one of this track for me to get down. You can triple in, triple, and then single out, but I've been doubling in and then just tripling the rest of the way through. But I feel like it's better to triple in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to hit that on my next pass through here. Now, between these 2 tracks, I think I like the other one a little bit more, and they're both really good, but I like the design of the other one a little bit more. So on this section up here, you can actually triple in and then triple most of the way through it. So we got 1 triple there, hitting another triple, 1 more triple, and then you got to kind of single out, and then you hit this berm and it goes into another triple, and right after that one you got a double going into the whoops, man. And these whoops are a little bit more refined. Like I said previously, they are nowhere near as hard as the other whoops on his previous Supercross track. So then now we hit down here and we can hit the outside and kind of quadruple in, I guess, going into a triple and then a step on, step off. And then on the other side, we're gonna hit another step on, step off. But after this one, we're gonna hit the next triple and then triple out if you don't over jump it. I kind of over jumped it, so I came up a little short, but then we step on, step off, step on, step off, and then single out. And that's about how good you can hit one lap on this track. So we're gonna head on over to the other Supercross track real quick. All right, so we are on the second of the two Supercross tracks here at the compound, and this is actually the one that I selected to have the timing gates on, and I believe this is the finish line jump right here. So now this of the two I like more as far as how the track is like flowing, you know, and built, but the other one, I don't know, they're pretty different, but like similar, I guess. I don't know, I like this one more for the way it rides. The other one feels a little faster. This one feels like you have to be a little bit more meticulous with how you're hitting stuff. But they're both fire tracks, man. And I mean, for $1.50, you can't really complain. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm having a good time with these, man. And I think that these are definitely the type of Supercross track where if you're trying to learn Supercross, these are going to be perfect because the ground in between the jumps is not rough everywhere, and the jumps are actually, you know, you have to be a little bit more meticulous with how you're hitting your jumps in order to hit the next one. So this is going to teach you your rhythms, and this is going to teach you just how to have that throttle control, you know what I'm saying? So definitely a very good practice Supercross track, both of these. But if you don't want to go on MX Bike's shop and pick up the paid version of these, you can always go download his free ones that he has released on MXB Mods, because both of those are actually, or all four of those are actually very, very similar in format to these. So I mean, if you don't want to spend the money on these ones, definitely go check the other four out. I have videos on the other four, and I thoroughly enjoyed all of them. So Blue Creations is doing a phenomenal job as far as his track making, and he definitely has a very nice skill set for these. So I'm looking forward to see what he's coming out with in the future, man. I love this. Step on, step off. I guess normally I hit the triple there, but we just double, single. And then if you rail this hard enough, you can hit the triple going in, and then another triple, and then single out into the straightaway. And then when you come around this corner up here, you definitely want to hit the triple across, and then hit this berm as wide as you can, and then try to triple in, jump over, land on the other side of this, and then clear this like a triple. And then coming over here, you got to double into another triple. And then you go through the whoop section, and the whoop section's awesome because it's split into two, and it has a wall jump right in the middle of it, man. And I love this. Oh no! But it has the wall jump in the middle, and then, you know, you finish out the whoop section, and then you go into the finish line jump, man. And that is the second track that is here at the Up North SX facility. Like I said, this track is currently on MX Bike Shop, and for $1.50, bro, I enjoyed it, and I think that if you're trying to get better at Supercross, this is definitely a must grab, bro. I am currently in the process of trying to get better at Supercross, so I am digging this, and I'm gonna keep riding it, and I'm gonna get this down, man. Now, I know the gameplay wasn't the best as far as the riding on these, but I think I've improved a bunch, and I am thoroughly content with the way that this turned out. So, but like I said, we're on the stock gas 250, bro. I didn't make a single change to this, no setup change at all. All I did was added tires to it. So if you're looking for a new bike to ride, man, definitely I suggest checking out the gas 250. This is a very capable bike, man. So, but other than that, man, that's gonna do it for us today. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.